Welcome. This short video you are about to watch is intended for business-minded personnel only, as it pertains to a unique investment opportunity. We are seeking 25 investors who understand the importance of timing when investing, because the time is now to create an epic place to buy black. The idea is to create a shopping plaza that houses all of our basic needs and most of our wants as well. Keep in mind that this is a movement. The main objective is to change the narrative by consistently continuing to financially stimulate the black community. I ask that you please watch this video in its entirety. Contact information is located at the end.
Hello, my name is Kenya Lindsay, and I would like to thank you for taking a brief moment to gather a greater understanding of the unique economic position of the black community. But before we get started, I'd like to share a bit of my background with you. I'm a proud father of two amazing sons. I'm a college graduate, a published author. I'm a wartime veteran. I'm a proud homeowner. And I'm also a Billboard charting artist who has opened for many of the big names you may have come to know and love. So now that you know a bit more about who I am, let's learn a little more about the power of the black dollar. Now, when I say powerful black dollars, I don't mean those very few elite blacks with wealth. I'm referring to those of us from the outside looking in. Did you know that according to the average earnings per household, the black community has the lowest median or average household income of all race, creed, or nationalities? This average income is about $41,000 annually. Due to those numbers, the American government would like you to believe that the black community has no economic foothold in this country. Well, I'm here to inform you that they couldn't be further from the truth. Did you know that in the Chinese community, the American dollar circulates for an entire month, while circulating only 20 days in the Jewish community? For 17 days, that dollar will circulate in the white community, but in the black community, the American dollar circulates for a total of 6 hours. And now you might be asking yourself, how is it possible for the group that earns the least to be able to spend the most? This unique economic anomaly is possible because many of us in the black community will skip a bill, such as not paying the electric bill, neglecting car notes, eating cheap, unhealthy foods, or living without cable just so we can go out, have a good time, and look good while doing so. While this type of spending behavior may be seen as a negative and periodically damaging to the individual, as a group, the financial effect that those frivolous dollars have on the American economy are testament to the unique economic spending power of the black community. In order to provide a visual perspective of that power, I've compiled a list of numbers based on only 3 counties in New Jersey, which according to land mass is the 5th smallest state. Therefore, when you see these numbers, keep in mind that they're more than likely to double or triple in some of the more larger states. The 3 New Jersey counties selected at random were Cumberland, Atlantic, and Gloucester counties. Then 3 separate categories were made so we can differentiate those with 1 child, 2 children, or 3 or more children. The next step was to determine the average monthly spending allowance based on the number of children living in each household. That average monthly spending allowance is then multiplied by the number of eligible blacks living in said county and then put into a category based on the number of children in that household. Finally, those monthly food expenses were multiplied by the number of eligible blacks in each county. Once the 30-day and 90-day totals were calculated, the 90-day totals were then broken down to 25% to reflect the possibility of only obtaining 25% of the black support. The above numbers reflect only 25% of the 90-day and annual projections from only 3 of the 7 local counties. The average startup business may take up to 3 years to see a profit, but due to the unique spending power of the black community, we're able to create a tremendous profit margin in a very short period of time. Thank you again for your time. Please feel free to contact me with any further questions or inquiries. Have a blessed day.